Hi Capricorn, Eva here from Lipa Faith Tarot with your weekly reading, and this one is the last one for the year 2019. So happy new year, first of all. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them down, and I can see that probably this week, for most of you at least, it's general reading, will be around sort of a love offer or something around love. If you're already in a couple, that's what the theme is. And the outcome is, let's start with the end card. The outcome is really good. You have the Ace of Cups. It's like, wow, emotions. Really, you feel like your cup is overflowing. It's just abundance of emotions, really good happiness. You feel like, wow, I've reached the top of when it comes to love, if that's for you, how if you're in a relationship, or of course can also be just love of family, but I see more here as in a relationship, a romantic relationship, because the theme, what brings you to this week, you have the Lovers card, so there is definitely some relationship here. It could be a partnership, I guess, but it's more, I would go more into, for most of you will be already a relationship. I think in the near future there will be an offer of some kind regarding this relationship. It could be that this person wants to be do something with you, maybe take you out, or maybe propose something a bit more committed, something like that. But it's interesting that the outcome is good, the near future is good, but the in between is a bit murky, because your card is good. You have temperance, you're balanced, you're in harmony, it seems, but something happens this week that leaves you a bit out of sorts. You have crossing you the 10 of swords, so something will really bring you a bit to your knees, and you won't be able to sleep very well. You're anxious, you're nervous. What is it? Is it this, maybe that you're not ready for the relationship to progress more, or something like that? Is that what you're afraid of, and that brings you anxiety or something? Because I can see in your past, I was just looking, does it connect to anything in your past? And near past, of course. I don't think so. I think in the past you were quite independent, clear on what you wanted, very rational. And I think maybe that's the contrast here. Maybe now, with all these emotions going around, this love that sort of maybe caught you by surprise, you don't quite know what to do. So you're, this is the 10 of Swords. It's a bit of a strong card, I have to say. So, but then the other cards around it are very good. Like I said, the outcome is great. And you also have a kind of your reading sort of shifts here on the right to, I think, more your job or whatever projects you're working on, because I can see the card that represents how you see yourself this week. Presents you this how you see yourself this week is the Three of Pentacles. So what that means is, at work you're appreciated and you're recognized for whatever your skill is, which is great. You feel appreciated maybe at work, and you have had in the environment, you have opportunities to really, I would say, shine and be recognized. So definitely that in that area things are going well. But your hope or fear, in this case fear, is that you have to sort of fight for something. Can it be that this person you're interested maybe has a history with someone else? I'm not sure. So you feel that there might be a need to fight for your position here. And you're not very happy with that. But then also your outcome card, like I said, is good. But you also have at the bottom of the tarot deck, you have the World. And the World is a great card. It means everything is possible. So I would say that you're probably jumping a bit ahead of yourself in worrying so much, because things either turn out to be okay and fix themselves, whatever it was, or you realized it wasn't what you thought, because it's really, really a good outcome this week. So let me also pick out 3 cards from the Oracle deck. This the same I used last week. It's a very colorful one. And let's see what I have for you. For love, Capricorn, this week. Let's see, card, your advice and message. Ooh, no. I have a feeling the no is whatever you're thinking about this person is a no. Or maybe you want to answer them no. I don't know. It's weird. I really would like to see a few comments, to see to whom this resonates with. What's up here? It's interesting. Maybe you are convinced. I think you're worrying about something and it's not like that. I don't see any deceit sort of card here, you know, from that person. So that's why I'm saying it's coming from you. But let's go on. Let's see for your work, which things seem to go well in that area, very well. Let's see what you have also for this week. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, I think everything is going pretty well with your projects this week. You're going well. You're around your work environment, you recognize, you appreciate it, so I don't see any problems there. And then finally, your well-being this week. It doesn't seem to be, you're a bit anxious there, that's what I see, but let's see what the cards are, the advice and messages for you from the Oracle cards. Interesting. Communicate clearly. So, I wonder if this sort of proposal or something that comes your way, I don't know, is not, you don't talk, or you think it's something else, I'm not sure. And maybe it's a communication blockage here. And also, yeah, maybe you just need to put it out of your chest and just share with someone, right? Whatever it is, you have such lovely cards in your outcome. You have the Ace of Cups, which is amazing in love situations. And then you have the World card. It's just everything is possible. Yeah? So whatever it is, try and see, to stay calm, to stay in this vibration here, temperance, calm, as much as you can. Wait for it. Maybe things are not what you think. Okay? And there you have it, Capricorn, your weekly reading. And I have added to this video a special message at the end with some new offers I have for 2020. And until we meet again in the next year, I'm sending you much love and light. Hey everyone, Eva here from Leap of Faith Tarot, this time face to face, to let you know about some offers that I'm going to launch this January and also throughout the year. So I have already a couple of them in mind, and I wanted to do a quick presentation on what they are. And if you're interested, of course, you can always ask for them, and I will show you and tell you exactly how to. So one of the offers I'm thinking is, so as you know, I do weekly tarot readings, so that I'm always gonna keep, and I want to thank you from already from the heart. Really, all your nice comments and subscriptions I've had is really rewarding to see how that impacts your life and how you see it in your life as well. I always like to know how it expressed in your week, what I said. But I also wanted to offer a bit more. So let's call it a seasonal offer that I have. Will be 2020 yearly personal reading. So I will do a tarot reading for each month of the year. It's quite simple. And with tarot cards, I may also use oracle cards, which you know I use in my weekly readings as well. And I may use 2 tarot decks just if I want to get some clarification of the months. It's for the whole year. And because I'm filming this at the end of December, so it will be from February 2020 up until February 2021. So 1 full year. Now, to get this reading for free, completely for free, all you have to do really is in the next 2 weeks on my weekly videos. So I will put 2 weekly readings, one for the week starting the 30th and the next one for the week starting the 6th. So only on those 2 weeks, if you subscribe and add a comment as you subscribe saying, hey Eva, I'm really interested in getting the 2020 yearly reading, something like this. Then I'll know, you're a candidate for it. I will select completely randomly and no preference. I don't know you guys, so I will just randomly pick 2 people out of those that subscribe and leave a comment saying they're interested. I will choose 2 people that will get the yearly reading. And then I will just ask in the comment for you to, contact me by email. I have an email in the channel, and say exactly, how would you like me to send it. Probably will be just a YouTube video just for you, that only you have access, and I will confirm it in the comment section. Hey, you want it? Something like that. Very simple. So this is a sort of very offer just for this period of the new year. So just to confirm, is for the next 2 weeks. So when I do the weekly readings for the 30th, week starting the 30th and week starting the 6th. After that, I won't do it anymore because, then I'll be doing it for March. It's no longer the full year, so it's a bit tricky. Now, the second offer I have is a bit different. So I've been doing tarot for a long, long time, more than 20 years. And more recently, I've also become a Reiki master and a practitioner. So it's something I also like a lot. And I think it kind of, Tarot and Reiki for me is all about energy. So they kind of, intertwine very well. And what I would like to offer for those interested is every once a week, I will send Reiki to the people that subscribe to my channel, and that leave a comment in the weekly reading saying, hi Eva, I'm interested in getting the Reiki. That's how I will do it. My intention when I do the Reiki, distance Reiki, of course, because you're not here with me, I cannot do it in person. And I will explain how that works. But basically, when I do the Reiki once a week, it will be with the intention for all of those that subscribe and would like to receive it. So if you haven't subscribed, then you're not going to be included in it. It's as simple as that. If you have subscribed but you're actually like, Reiki is not for me, I'm not interested, that's fine, because you also won't be included by default. It's just for those that subscribe and are interested in getting it. Okay, so simply putting it, I think nowadays people are quite aware of what Reiki is, but just to give you a very quick explanation, there's no voodoo, no nothing wrong. I'm not going to do anything to you, and if you don't want to receive it, that's fine. It's just an offer I'm putting out there for whoever wants it. And I see it as Reiki is just energy, and sort of energy that will help you to fulfill whatever goal you have in your life, whatever intention, or to help you with a problem. So I definitely do not believe that Reiki, and if anyone tells you, oh, I'm going to do a Reiki session on you and heal you from, cancer or whatever, I really do not subscribe to that idea. That is not for me the whole idea of Reiki. Reiki is not healing anyone or taking away the disease, but is helping you, giving you the energy that you need when you're out of balance to get to what you want. And it can be as simple as, I'm going to have a test next week and I'm feeling really anxious about it. My intention is to just be a bit calmer and be able to study. Or, I'm having a job sort of interview. I would like it to go well. That's my intention, that I can be well and do it well. Or it can be something more serious, if you have some sort of problem, health problem, so on. It's like I said, it won't heal you. That's not the intention, but it will allow you and your body to be in the best shape possible to fight whatever is happening there. So Reiki normally is done when people are in a sort of energy imbalance, which is what disease is, actually. So all of us have chakras. Most of us know what it is, but it's basically just centers of energy in our body in several regions. And when they are out of balance, it can create a bit of disturbance physically, mentally, psychologically, in every single field. So my offer of Reiki can be done also, Reiki normally is done in person, but it can also be done distance-wise, because really distance is not being in different countries and so on is not really an obstacle for Reiki, which is great for you and for me. So what I will do is, and I always do with distance Reiki, if of course it's for a specific person I know, and they tell me, hey, Ev, I would like to, can you send me Reiki for this specific intention? That's not the case here. So I will do it for the highest good and for your intentions to become true in the best way possible. So that's a very general, but allows you to then adapt to your reality. So if you're interested in that, very simple, every once a week I will do it. You just have to subscribe if you haven't already, and just leave a comment under one of my videos, under your zodiac sign, for example, and say, hey, I'm interested, and I will include you, okay? So if you're not interested, even if you're subscribed, don't worry, you won't get it. That's fine, and I respect that as well. So if you have questions, of course, you can always contact me by email or just leave a comment in my videos, and I'm glad to clarify anything about Reiki and also the yearly reading. But basically these two offers is what I have now. I'm thinking of more things to come, as I really do enjoy doing these readings in YouTube. It's really, really interesting for me as well as a tarot reader. It's a new experience, as I'm used to doing it face to face and in presence there with someone. So this is quite different. And I'm also preparing a few other offers to come in the future. But for now, these are the two ones that I wanted to really present to you. So as usual, let me know your feedback as well. If this is something you're interested in, you'd like to see something else, because I have a few thoughts, but maybe you come up with something and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So completely open for feedback. Let me know what you think. And yeah, for the next 2 weeks, if you're interested, go for it. I will select for the 2020 yearly reading randomly, but there's a chance for everyone. And the Reiki you can always have if you subscribe and you're interested. That's really it. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm wishing you for 2020 and in your daily life, as usual, much love and light.